Here we go, set. Green jack. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. He's got him in, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. This pass is caught by London. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to play any better. And if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And he's got it. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 60. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Marcus Jones, a return man. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Ready, ready. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that is going to be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Hey, go Fury. Ready.
On first down, Ritter completes it to Davis. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. But you look at this Patriots defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
On second down, Ritter. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Going up top for Miller. And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Falcons 16, Patriots nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And they can't bring him down. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Big play there for New England. And even 40 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Now back to throw. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Warriors 70.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. His 7th touchdown on the ground and 10th overall. And the Pats are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So now the Pats offense comes on, and they'll try for the 2-point conversion.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll try and throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 43-yard line.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Look at this Patriots defense. They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
On the set. Ultra. Go ultra. 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 Set up.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. These two teams all tied after 1. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Ritter now. Over the middle, caught by London. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Ritter will set up to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Julian Love. And the Patriots are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Douglas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
18, Rattler, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They motion the running back out left.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you meant to the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
So the big play needs just like that. They'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. And they'll run again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted 1 this in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down. Here's Ritter. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Ritter will throw for it. Dancing to his left. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
3rd and 19. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taken in at the 22. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be Falcon football.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. That's brought in downfield by London. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 67 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Koo for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
It got his man complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 32 yards. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Back to throw here.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. Almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math, but don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of it.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Right side, Thornton with it.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 1. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Tyquan Thornton.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's go.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Striker, 3-3.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
He's able to find Miller. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ready.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
19 light.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for the Patriots.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
First and 10.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. That going to be caught downfield by Miller.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
Ritter to throw it.
And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Second and 10.
In motion goes the tight end.
Second and 10 now. It's Ritter. They'll find Gabriel Davis.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter.
And now here is another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it.
And the Pats are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out right at the 35. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
19 tight. 19 tight. Back 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down the left sideline.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
44 yards on the play. First down, Atlanta.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Ritter back to throw.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Hey, go Beery.
They'll try and throw for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners.
Touchdown, Patriots. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 66 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that pushes the lead up to 23. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Scotty Miller, 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Warriors 70, 79 Broncos.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
Come on, set.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going up top. Touchdown, Patriots. Anthony Schwartz, 50 yards. And the Patriots look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this, saying, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Aubrey now for the PAT. Well, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game.
Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Aubrey now for the point after.
And the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Patriots 65, Falcons 41.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That one deep for London.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London,
75 yards.
and the Falcons get a bit closer.
Here come the Falcons now as they will again line up and go for 2. Complete at the 1. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep.
And that's caught inside the 30. Big play there for New England. 55 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
They'll find Schwartz complete right side.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Lawrence Cager, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots look like they're going to get... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Escaping the pressure right. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. So the Falcons again going for the 2-point conversion.
Ready?
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And this is secured by the Patriots. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Anthony Schwartz with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Pats add 6 to their lead. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense. He's got a man complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown. Scotty Miller, 75 yards. And the Falcons
make some inroads here to that deficit. Coup now for the point after.
And that one cuts this to a 17-point spread. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for that first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead is now 24. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ritter off the play fake. This pass is caught by London.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Ritter now.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Ritter will set up to throw it. That one deep for London.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, check mega. Ready.
On first down, Ritter. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On second down, Ritter.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again.
He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. this one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. It's caught at the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Ritter. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Desmond Ritter, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Here we go now as they will again try for 2.
Red, cycle. Claws red. Red, yellow. Set.
Ritter will throw for it. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Room here to run. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Mustang 19. Go.
Now back to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be intercepted. Powering his way forward. And the Falcons are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Go ultra. Jackrabbit.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. And this one too low.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Ultra. Ready?
A final shot now for Ritter.